What about now? Can you hear me now? Hopefully that changed it. All right. Excellent. I was like, something had to change. So I had like probably about 5 minutes of dead air there. Lovely. All right. Well, I have 3 trailers loaded up. I was trying to wait to see if I could get a couple more people in, but I think this might be it. So you guys get to help decide what game we'll be playing. So at the end of the 3 trailers, if we need to see gameplay, let me know in the chat. Otherwise, we'll have a vote. So, all right. Share screen. Chrome tab. Okay, so that's the first one. Apparently, I want to see more gameplay because that's not actual gameplay, and that wasn't what it looked like from what I've seen. So that isn't what I was expecting. I'm not sure if I have the right game for that. But anyways, here is the next one. This is Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Okay, so there's Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I had the wrong one. I wasn't thinking Apex Legends. I was thinking Ark Survival. But here we're going to go to the next game that is a possibility, and that is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Okay, so there's that one. And then, so now I'm going to show the one that I actually meant instead of Apex Legends, and that is Ark Survival. Well, that was a quick trailer. So, all right. Stop watching screens here. So there we have it, folks. 3 games, 3 choices. Gonna put it in the chat. One for Odyssey. 2 for Valhalla. And 3 for Ark. We have 6 people watching. Let's see if we can get 6 votes. Or at least majority rules. We got 1 for Odyssey. We've got another 1 for Odyssey and 1 for Valhalla. One more for Odyssey, and it is Odyssey that will be the next game we play. One, because I want to buy 3. All right. Do we have a 4th vote for 1 to finish it off? Skills hasn't voted. Technically, I haven't voted. But I'm trying to abstain. And I think there's 2 other people that are hiding in the chat. Carrie says recount. Otherwise, it looks like Assassin AC Odyssey is going to be the game starting tomorrow. So that I already have that installed and everything on the PS4, so that's ready to go. And I actually got the fancy edition because it was greatly on sale on the PlayStation Network. I honestly thought Valhalla was going to win since it's the new fancy. So for the ones, why the 1 instead of Valhalla? I'm just kind of curious. Why Odyssey instead of Valhalla? Was it just the theme? You wanted the Greek instead of the Vikings? The trailer looked cooler, huh? Okay. Interesting. So let's see if I can pull up some gameplay. See what we're in for. All right, I got one of the gameplay, so we're gonna show that, and then I'm gonna probably end the stream because it was just a little stream to see. And I realized for all of them, I didn't have any of the audio shared, so I totally did a rookie move. So sorry about that, guys.
Hi, I'm Scott Phillips, Game Director on Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Today I'm excited to give you a sneak peek at 3 years of hard work from the Ubisoft Quebec team, and our transformation into a full-blown RPG with choice at the center of everything. In Assassin's Creed Odyssey, you will play a mercenary who embarks on an epic odyssey to reunite their family and confront the ones who tore it apart. Your ship, the Adrestia, will be your home base and its crew like family as you seek adventure sailing the Aegean seas and exploring the lands of 5th century BC ancient Greece. And for the first time ever, you will choose to play as either a male or female hero, Alexios or Cassandra. Both heroes will share the same story and gameplay possibilities. Today, we're going to play as Cassandra as she arrives at the beautiful Greek island of Mykonos. Mykonos represents just one of 8 different biomes of ancient Greece, each with their own style, stories, and adventures to discover. In Assassin's Creed Odyssey, choice is key, and it's why we've introduced interactive dialogues.
Ah, Mykonos Island, built from the corpses of giants slain by the legendary Iraklis.
Read me the note again.
Eagle-bearing Mystios. That's you. We are a small but fierce group of rebels who'd pay you handsomely to help us overthrow our Athenian oppressors. A warrior named Diocles fights with them. None who face him survive. Please, Mystios, our people are dying. Signed, Kira.
What did your informant tell you?
Dialogues like these allow the player to roleplay and impact the characters, world, and ultimately the outcomes of their adventures.
There's also word of Spartans landing on Mykonos.
So, I'm here to find Kira, who wants me to kill Diocles.
An Athenian ally.
Who's at war with Sparta.
And don't forget the bounty!
Business as usual, then.
Gods protect you, Cassandra.
Thanks, Varnavas. But they'll be too busy protecting Diocles from me.
We've been spotted! Go! I'll handle it!
We've just been spotted by a mercenary hunting the bounty on Cassandra's head. Mercenaries are powerful enemies hired to hunt you down. Odyssey takes place during the Peloponnesian War, a time when the 2 powerhouses of Sparta and Athens are fighting for control of all Greece. Spartans and Athenians both use mercenaries to do their dirty work, but they also have armies of their own, as long as they remain strong.
Mercenary. This can't be good.
We've crossed paths with another mercenary hunting Cassandra.
I'll be rich!
By killing mercenaries such as Malios, you can ultimately become the most famous and fearsome mercenary of ancient Greece. Just one of the many side stories of Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
You want my head? Come and take it!
Combat in Assassin's Creed Odyssey is focused on offense and quick movement. Instead of blocking, you will be parrying and dodging attacks to create openings to use your special abilities. These special abilities are devastating, thanks to the first civilization artifact that Cassandra wields, the Broken Spear of Leonidas. Creating a full-blown RPG was our goal from day one. Weapon, gear, and ability choice are key parts of that. Your gear is divided in 5 parts. Each item comes with its own stats and rarity, as well as perks that can be tailored to your playstyle. When leveling up, dozens of special abilities, each with multiple upgrades, become available. Once you've purchased a new ability, you choose where it's mapped on the controller, creating your own loadout. Choice in abilities, choice in weapons, and choice in gear will allow every player to have their own unique loadout and playstyle. Assassin's Creed Odyssey will constantly entice players with adventure across hundreds of quests, locations, as well as dynamic events.
Barnabas was right. Spartans have made themselves right at home.
And in those adventures, for the first time ever, you will be able to lie, betray, or roleplay the hero. It's all up to you and how you choose to play.
I'm looking for Kira.
What do you want with her?
Ha! The mercenary who bears the eagle of Zeus. You got my message.
It said something about paying me handsomely.
Mercenaries.
Athenians have enslaved our people for too long. Help us free Mykonos from their grasp, and you'll have more drachmi than you can carry.
I'm here to kill Diocles, not go to war.
Which is why I sent word of our rebellion to you and Sparta.
My men are ferocious in a ground assault, but we're outnumbered.
And Diocles fights with the fury of Ares.
Join us in battle. If you're half the warrior Kira says you are, we'll grind these Athenians into dust.
All right, Spartan. I'll fight with you. But Diocles is mine.
To battle then.
Cassandra has agreed to help the rebels in a conquest battle. These conquest battles pit hundreds of soldiers against each other and can take place with or without the player's help when a nation becomes weak. The outcome of these battles, as well as your choices in the game, will have dramatic impacts and shape the future of Greece. We found the Athenian hero Diocles. Combat in Odyssey is fueled by adrenaline. Adrenaline is earned by dodging, parrying, and landing hits on enemies. When the player has enough adrenaline, it can be unleashed in devastating special ability attacks, like Sparta Kick. But your enemies have abilities of their own and will challenge you like never before.
Your life ends today!
With Diocles dead, Mykonos Island will now be controlled by the Spartans. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this sneak peek at the epic adventure of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, coming October 5th.
All right, so there's a gameplay trailer. So, quick question. 1 for male, 2 for female. For main character choice. I think I know what people are going to vote, but I'm curious to see. Yeah, that's what I thought. So Cassandra it is. 2 cuss boobs. Thanks, Grubbo. All right, so there we have it. We'll be playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That is the plan. Starting tomorrow morning. And it should be fun. I look forward to it. You know, I had really been torn between doing those games and Final Fantasy 15, and you know, Final Fantasy VII Remake had been such a success that I really wanted to continue riding that wave. And, you know, it just wasn't there. I wasn't feeling it. So, And I needed to actually take a break yesterday just because, one, I wasn't feeling the game, and two, I needed time for myself. And so, yeah, hopefully Odyssey will kind of reinvigorate me a little bit and offer some fun. So I want to thank you all for watching, though. You know, I always appreciate you guys watching in my streams and all the chat I get during the streams. It really makes playing and doing the streams worthwhile. So I just want to say how much I appreciate all you guys watching. Without you guys, it's not the same. So thank you. And till next time, play more games.